Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video I'm going to be reviewing your account. Yes, your account. So this is going to be part 4 or episode 4 as you like to call it, and I'm gonna go ahead and review some of your accounts. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure to like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. So for those of you guys that are new to this series, basically I review your account, give you some tips, things like that. So anyways, let's go on and get into this. The first person we're going to be taking a look at, their profile, it is unknowns, and this player is from the team Ghosts. So let's see what we got. I also read the comments, and the comments said what team I should really use for my PvP. So I'm going to go ahead and give a tip there. Now this player also mentioned that they went for rank 0 lap, like for this race for volcanics, so he went ahead and ranked it up through the dungeon. Good job, I've got to say. Rank 2 already, that's good. And I see that you have a mutant rune. All right, what level are you again? 73. You got level 7 runes. Hey, not bad, not bad. So you're keeping up with the game. You have some mutant runes, I like that. I've got to say, so you're using Merc as an attacker, or maybe that's rune is just messed up. Maybe you were swapping things. Firius, I would probably use Firius as a supporter if you do use it. Now you're probably not using it and you just have something random in there, but for your attack team, I mean, I do like the volcanics with this monster, but Merc on the other hand, I don't really know. Maybe swap it with a tank or something. So let's see what we got here for the best monsters. So first of all, I see that these are your only 3 ranked up monsters. I'm talking about like the highest ranked up monsters. So 126 is your highest. I see that you have lots of mythics. Okay, I would probably focus on steel growth. Try to go ahead and rank this up a little more, because I see that that's like one of your only tanks that's still viable in the current meta. Armor Claw on the other hand, not so much. Even, I mean, maybe with Ural a little, sure, but without Ural, that monster is basically dead in the era, let's just say. Oh, another monster, maybe if you could actually do Nyla with this monster, Talika, with the healing ability and stuff like that, you could probably use Nyla, I would say, with Mother Talika. So that would be your attacker, and then you have your supporter Talika, and then on top of that you could probably do Steel Growth on your attack team as a tank, you know what I mean? And then for defense, on the other hand, you could probably do Magmor with Fires as your supporter slash healer, and then you'll probably need a tank. You could probably do Tertullian. Oh yeah, he does have it at rank 3, so that's up to you if you want to rank it up or not. It is from the corrupted era, so that's up to you. If you want, you could probably continue using Armor Claw. You have taunt right there until you get like a better taunt, but yeah, that would probably be my suggestion. Honestly, I wouldn't really use Master Pet. Just use that for gold, honestly. Silex on the other hand, nah. But anyways, let's go ahead and visit this player's island and see what he or she has for us. Oh my gosh, main island is literally just clean. What? Okay, maybe he's working on it, I'm not sure. But we got silent. Okay, so we have a bunch of mythics here. It's just all random. The monsters are placed randomly. What I would suggest is have them organized. If not, what you could do is just do panic and farming around your level. Players do panic and farming. I see that you have some panicans right there, and then you have these other mythics right there. Magic, okay, all right. But then you have a nature monster in there. Wait, this, no, I'm pretty sure Mother Talika is just nature element, right? So maybe swap that with another magic monster or something, because you have magic boosts in there. I see that you have your breeding. Okay, the breeding is actually really important, and then you have your feed. I would say that's actually good, even though this one's actually not repaired yet. But these two, try to get 3 stars on them. They're really good. They'll help you out later on. Then you have some dark monsters and stuff like that. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, these little islands, I would always suggest, you know, putting in things that aren't really important, things that are useless, I would say. So for example, these little temples, any of them, you place them in here with the worker huts and stuff like that. Those things, you know, try to fit them in there. And even like right here, I know that you bought this island, so you could probably place it in there. Try to build and upgrade more food farms as well. The level that you are, you can definitely get more food farms than this, that's for sure. I don't think you have any more around here, so yeah, that's all you have built. I would suggest building more food farms and upgrading them to at least level 2 or 3. Your temple is actually at level 8, so good job. For your level, that's actually not that bad. I wish I could check the beasts, but sadly it doesn't give me the option. But overall, not bad, but I would suggest just you know, placing more habitats. It doesn't matter what it is for your level. I mean, I do recommend people doing mythic farming and things like that, but since you don't have too many mythic habitats or mythics in general, I would suggest just placing random habitats that could make you gold, because you can use those golds towards, you know, building more gold boosts and upgrading your habitat, things like that. So that's what I would suggest, but overall not bad. All right, we got another player named Void. Let's take a look at this player's profile. So this player's from Alania Forever, I see. Gold 3 and PvP with being at level 67. That's actually not that bad. Good job. You're doing very well on PvP. I'm not sure about the other player that I reviewed. I just wanted to get into what the player was asking straight away, which was giving them the best PvP team and attack team and defense team. So kind of forgot about that. But let's see what we got. So you're using basically the triple damage with the double damage combo with the attacker. I see that you picked up Duke, so you do spend some money. So Duke is actually kind of, he's like a solid attacker, so that's actually not that bad, especially in this meta against Cupid, Serpentix and stuff like that. Whoops. That's actually not that bad. And then I see that you have Lord Inheritor with Slumster, and then this is what you're using as your tank. So what I would suggest, if this is actually what you're using on defense, it actually shows you right here 16 out of 65. It's not doing very well, because you definitely need to swap Armor Claw with another tank if that's really what you're using. So I would maybe suggest swapping that with another tank. Let's see if you have any other taunts here. Another monster that you can actually swap it with would be Skeletron. For your level and you have a rank 1 Skeletron, I would suggest using it. Yeah, Skeletron is amazing, especially for your level. Now you do have this monster already. Interesting. Did you watch a lot of Monster Wood videos? I think that's what I'm assuming you did. Oh, you have Teddy Bomb? Yo, okay, so here's what I would do. Slumster with Teddy Bomb. Make sure to rank up Teddy Bomb, by the way. It already has dodge area, but you could actually get better stuff at higher ranks. So those two monsters within a taunt, okay, a taunt monster, or you can do Skeletron with maybe Sin Eater or something like that, and that could be your resurrected. You don't even need a taunt, and you could have that for your either defense. And I see that your attack team is actually pretty good so far, but what you could do, I would suggest swapping Weirdaika with another monster that's a tank or something, you know what I mean? So if you can, try to switch it with a decent tank. If you have any, try to rank them up. Besides mythics that are outdated like Armor Claw, things like that, if you have Darkuma, that's still amazing, even though it's corrupted era. Try to rank that up and use it. Rank 3, it's amazing. So I would do something like that, honestly. But let's see your team activity stats. So you have 12 Art Coins the last team war, and overall, let's see what you got. So 194 cells, that doesn't matter. 628 so far. Team race contribution 0. No, maybe Void's team doesn't do team race, so that's probably why. But let's take a look at this player's island. All right, so we got lots of legendaries first of all, and they're all random. We got light, metal, dark, is that? Yeah, magic, and so on. So it does look a little messy. That could definitely be placed better, and you could definitely equip some boosts, place some boosts around here and there. You do have a water boost right there, which I'm kind of confused about. I mean, yeah, Duke is getting some, but what I would suggest is actually swapping Skeletron's habitat with like one of these water ones, like for example Kaliach you have right here, that's water. Swap it around. If you have another water mythic, have it in there, you know what I mean? Because this boost right here only provides gold boost for this, no one else around. So that's a tip that I could give you. I see that you're using some dark boost here with some dark monsters, so this is actually good. This island's actually looking pretty decent. Good job on that. And then we have, oh, fire actually looks pretty organized, I've got to say. Good job on the fire one. And I actually like the layout, how you have it like this, like a zigzag, or kind of like an M. If you see it, this is an M right here. That actually looks kind of dope, I've got to say. Now you're wasting a lot of space right here. What are you doing? These tiles, I know you're using for decoration, but later on it's gonna hurt you, trust me. So what I would suggest is getting rid of all the tiles and actually have your 2 breedings with your hatchery right over here instead of these habitats right here. So place them right here, especially if you're going to purchase the Legends Pass, which I'm assuming you probably do because you did purchase Duke, which costs money, so you do spend some money. It just helps you out in team race, although I did notice you have 0 points, but maybe for future, in case if you change teams or if you decide to actually participate in team race, that could definitely help you out. So I would suggest doing that. But I feel like all of this with the tiles, decorations, and these statues, they're just waste of space. So what I would suggest is just placing them in these little mini islands, or just find a different island for it, you know what I mean? There's more space right there, the little tiny space, more space right there. So you get what I'm saying, right? So definitely use, or take care of that. Now you only have this. I'm not sure if you have unlocked this at your level, but if you have, make sure to work on it because this also helps you out. And if you have enough gold, that could get you a lot of food as well from food farming. Now your farms, I do like the fact that you have them all together, but try to level these 3 up to level 2 at least. Also, we have more than 3. Oh my gosh, there's so many right here. You see this? Crazy. So make sure to level all those up, but overall not bad. And I do like your nature island as well here. That looks pretty organized. Good job. So overall not bad, but make sure to work on your islands, your monsters placements and stuff like that, especially your main island. So far I've skipped 2 people. The reason for that is because I look up the team, but I can't find the player. I'm assuming maybe they left because of the race. Maybe their team is pretty inactive. So sadly, they won't be getting into this account review. So I kind of feel bad, but again, it's not really my fault because I tried looking them up, but they're not in the team. Anyways, next player we have is Twix from Pop Crawl. So let's see what we got here. Champion 3. I see. Okay, so champion 3 level 72. You could do better. I mean, the other player was actually doing better. I mean, just because he's doing better doesn't mean he has to too. But I'm just saying, like, if that player could do something like that, so can you. You know what I mean? So a 16,000 monster power. Let's see what you got. So your defense team, you're using a taunt / mega taunt actually, since that's actually a rank 3. Then you have Admiral already at level 126. At that level, okay. And then you have Dark Voltage. Dark Voltage is actually pretty good. But what I would suggest is swapping Admiral with another monster like a supporter, you know what I mean? Or something like that, because you don't need 2 attackers on defense. That's why it's doing so horrible. Look at that, 11 out of 74. Maybe that's not your actual defense team, so I'm not going to judge too much. But let's see what you got on your attack team. Then on attack team, we have 2 attackers again with Megaton. Now I do like Adam, I do like Serpentix, but I would suggest swapping this monster with another monster like supporter or something. So let's see what we got here. Oh, perfect. So what you can actually do is work on ranking up Force Labs, work on ranking up Metallica, and also last but not least Slab. These 3 monsters that I just mentioned, you need to work on them. The rest of them, you can forget about them. Although the monsters on top that you have here, they do need to be maxed out or so, or try to rank them up. So make sure to rank these 6 up. All right, but besides that, make sure to rank up the 3 that I mentioned, and then the rest you don't really have to rank them up. Maybe this one, maybe in Team Wars, that could actually help you out. Now this one's actually not a bad attacker for free-to-play or starter players. Actually, not free-to-play, starter players in general. Players around your level, I would suggest, you know, ranking that monster up and use it a little bit. I mean, it was free, right? So a pretty decent extra turn. If you paired up with Forge Labs, she can actually deal a lot of damage, and I know she removes life, but she can actually cycle pretty well. And on top of that, you can regain that life back with Forge Labs. So do something like that. Let's see activity stats. You got 2,700 points, 2,700 points when you went for a rank 2. Maybe you went for like a rank 0 or rank 1 and then ranked it up to a dungeon like the other player did. So but 2,000 points still, even for rank 0, I would say you could definitely do better with that. Team contribution overall is 3,612 or 16 points. Okay, not bad, not bad. And I'm not gonna judge with the total cell donation because that's just like a player thing. If they want to do it, they want to do it. You know, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it really affects the team. It's just that race contribution is what's like really important, and also maybe Team Wars contribution as well. 56 war coins last Team War. And then current alliance 4,300. I wonder how much I have. I went ahead and checked my profile and I have over 13,000 war coin contribution, which is kind of insane. But anyways, let's see what we got here. So oh, this looks kind of crazy, but I won't judge too much. It is your main island. I like the decoration, but again, that's just like a waste of space. So something you could probably consider in the near future to like get rid of and stuff like that, and try to squeeze in with like mythic habitats and stuff like that. But at your level, it's actually not that bad, and I see that you're doing nature pandakin farming up here, so not bad. I mean, it doesn't matter what island you really use to do pandakin farming. So I see that you have the fire boost with nature, not bad. So you're making a decent amount of gold, that's for sure. So you have these 2 already, that's good at your level. You could probably work on that one too, but at the moment I don't think you really need it. You have all your mythics right here, but the thing is, it's all random, you know what I mean? So what I would suggest, the boosts, you can actually place a few, maybe 1 or 2 with your mythic monsters like fire or nature, since you have them right there. Place it with them, organize this right here, and basically that'll help you out. I see that you have actually 1 fire, so good job on that. But place another nature or something, you know what I mean? Get rid of this magic monster, place it somewhere else. That light monster with the earth, place it somewhere else, you know what I mean? And replace it with nature or fire if you're going to be using it for like that element. They can actually make a lot more gold with more boosts and more monsters like that of the same element. Now, this is just a waste of space. So what I would suggest, get rid of this petal cone, get rid of all this, and what you can actually do is move these temples in there, because these temples are useless. You know what else is useless? This right here, these things. So get rid of them. Try to put some, you know, good use in that little mini island right there. But what do we have here? So this also looks all random, but you could definitely work on it, I would say. You have tons of mythics, tons of mythic habitats as well. So I see that you may be working, or you've been playing since Cosmic Era. I might be wrong, maybe you picked up Rodden at some challenge or something, some of the challenges. But oh, you have Corrupted, never mind. So maybe you've been playing for a while, I'm not sure. But you know what, not a bad progress, I've got to say. You got some decent monsters. Oh, you have Skeletron, you have this. Oh, another thing is, I would suggest ranking up Darkuma. I saw it that you have it. Rank up Darkuma, you know, place that in your PvP defense or offense team. It's still usable. Even for a player like me, I would still use it. I had it to 150, or if I wanted a decent tank, if I didn't have anything else, I would still use it. The monster is pretty good. The random status caster does help you out, so it's really good overall. Now this 2 mythic monsters in there, I see that you're kind of running out of space, and you can actually, yeah, you can literally see that this player is actually running out of space. So again, the best advice would be to get rid of these little things. Replace these habitats with mythic monsters, because mythics make more gold, and that's something that I would suggest maybe to work on first. And if you make a lot of gold, you can go ahead and expand to this island, and then you can place whatever you want in this, honestly. But it just, mythic monsters make you a lot more gold than these little habitats do. So just a tip that I would like to give out. Oh, level 10. Good job, that's impressive. Next player we're going to be looking at is Silence from Visitors of Doom. So level 73 player, champion 1. Let's see what we got. So for your defense team, you're using the double Dutch area with taunt combo, pretty classic. And then for attack team, it's actually not that bad attack team, okay? So you do have Shadow Nia, supporter, you know what I mean? You have your attacker Serpentix, and then this monster. So against light monsters, I'm sure you do face a lot of light monsters like Serpentix, Cupid, and this one. That's actually a pretty decent pair up, because you're going to be doing the light hater, and then Serpentix will deal a lot of damage because it'll have the triple damage against them. So it's actually not that bad. I do like this. This is actually pretty solid. But let's see with your teammates. Oh, 0 points. Oh no. Maybe your team doesn't do a lot team race, or just team race in general. Okay, that's fine. I won't judge. Now you do have a 137 niche on degrade. This is actually pretty good. I try to rank that up, I would say. Try to also rank this up and max it out. You spent $250 on this monster? What? Are you kidding? Nah. You kidding me? Oh my gosh, wow. I can never, not that much. What do we got here? Serpentix. Yeah, rank that up, max it out. Rank this one up, max it out. You don't have to really rank up Antilarion, you have better monsters. Rank this monster up. Sorry, I had a hiccup, but try to rank up Forge Labs, guys. If you have Forge Labs, rank it up, it's really good. Decent supporter, pretty good supporter actually. This monster got a nerf, so not really a huge fan of him, but you have better monsters anyway. If you want to rank up Merc, that's up to you. Optional, you have better monsters in here. See, Teddy Bomb. Oh, what I would do, maybe I would suggest swap. Never mind. Actually, I was gonna say you can switch it with this monster, but Dark Voltic does better job on defense on PvP, so you're fine there. But yeah, you have Teddy Bomb there, so that's pretty solid. And then try to max out Ural as well, and also rank up Teddy Bomb for your, what's it called? What I would suggest is rank that up for Team Wars. Team Wars that can actually help you out. And then the rest of the monsters that I didn't mention, I wouldn't really recommend ranking that up. But definitely rank up Slab if you can. That's actually a pretty decent supporter or tank. Alright, what do we got here? So, oh, okay. So we have some water monsters. Where's your water boost? Oh no. Oh no, where's the water boost? It's fine. We have some thunder monsters around here, so this looks pretty organized. But this water monster, swap it right here. Place it right here. Okay? I think that's water if I'm not mistaken, right? I think it's a mix of metal and water, if not just water. So yeah, place it right here. And then move it up a little towards this side, the thunder monsters over to that side, so you can actually place that in here, because then all the water monsters are going to be together, and then all the thunder monsters are going to be together, and then this looks a little unorganized, but you can definitely work on that. Get rid of these obstacles, but what else, what else? Oh yeah, place water boosts in there. And here we have nature monsters. Nature monsters actually not bad. Okay, so this looks pretty organized as well. Good job. Alright, I hope that Tommy Innit is getting like the full boost, if not at least half the boost back there. Fire monsters. Oh, this also looks pretty organized. Good job. Alright. Hey, magic monsters. Earth. Okay. Hey, not bad, not bad. I think you can place one more mythic habitat in there, if I'm not mistaken. If not, then... No, I don't think you can. Nah. Or else it would have been, but I can just see it. Nah, you can't. But this right here, I see that this is just like a random island you get, you know what I mean? I don't really judge, because an island that I have right here on my account is just a bunch of pannikins and stuff like that I'm trolling around with, so yeah. But what else we got? Oh, you have more pannikins, huh? Okay. Alright. Oh, here's the thing. You know what I would do? I see that you don't have the second breeding mountain. You only have one, but it's okay. What I would suggest is actually placing your breeding mountain as close as possible to your hatchery. It's just better. It's just better. It just saves you that short amount of time when you're taking things around, you know what I mean? Hatching, breeding, things like that. But okay, replace them with mythics if you can. Try to replace it with mythics. At the level that you are, you actually have lots of monsters. It's just phenomenal. Good job on what you have progressed. I wonder if you're using this tree as like decoration, but if you are, that's cool. I wish I had a tree right there. But dark monsters here with dark boost, good job. Everything looks good there. And then you have your food farms. And I don't really care that you have these around. As long as you have this whole island full of, you know, food farms, and let's say you're maxed out with the food farm temples, right, or sorry, buildings, then you're fine. You can place anything around it after that. You know, it doesn't really matter after that. But monster vault, since you're level 7, you see that you built that. This, I see that you're maybe working on it. Dark monster, place that dark monster right here if you can. Try to upgrade one of these habitats. I see that there's nothing in here. Probably place it in there, I would say. But moving on, let's see your... Oh, you worked on this. I think you're trying to get it right now, right? Or something? I don't see the monster, but I'm sure you already unlocked it. Good job on that. What's your temple? Ooh, level 10. Good job. So everything overall looks amazing, but there are some things that you can still improve on, and those things I already mentioned. Next video we're going to be taking a look at is Bunky from our team, my team, yes, Team Spirit 2015. And she's a good friend of mine, so she was like, you know what, go ahead and take a look at my account, tell me some things that I can improve on. And she's been wanting me to do this for ages, just like you guys. So let's take a look at this. Alright, so level 150 maxed out, the legendary 2, she actually normally pops up or gets up to like top 50s. But again, as long as you're in the legendary league, you're in the top 1000, that's all you really need. Seriously, by the end, that's all you really need, the top 1000, so you can get the same rewards as from top 2 to top 1000 gets. All right, now defense is just for team race, you know, trophy dropping. Attack team, I do like, you know, the double dodge area within supporter. I actually use this on my team, or as a team today on PvP on my stream, so this was pretty good, I've got to say. Yeah, this team right here I enjoy using. So if you don't have this monster maxed out, use P3 or 3. It's still as good, and use it with 7 sins. Okay, now anyways, moving on, let's see what we got here. So she's actually a pretty active racer. The last team race contribution was 38,000 points, and that was for a rank 4, of course. So that's actually pretty good, because normally for Team Spirit or any other top teams, if you're going for like 85 laps, most of the teams require at least 20,000 points or higher. So 38,000, that's pretty good. And then team race contribution overall is 158,000. That's insanely good. All right, now war coins contribution, she actually has higher than me, which is pretty interesting, 20,219. Okay, kind of jealous of that, but let's see what we got. So she already almost has 3 monsters maxed out for this era. One of them being is, of course, a Holter, almost at 150. Lamuna already maxed out, and also Shaolin. Alright, now we also have Sam and Kobe, not the best monster, but it's there. And then she got some other monsters there as well. What rank is this? This is rank 3, you just need to feed it up. Okay, interesting. Let's see what we got here. So Duke, Tanticon, and all these other monsters. Oh man, this is amazing. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous of her Monstergram and all the best monsters on her profile. I mean, all of them are maxed out, all 150s, you know what I mean? So I can't really give anything. I seriously can't give any tips because they're all maxed out. So good job on that, I guess. So we're actually going to be taking a look at her account ourselves. Like, we're actually logged on. So this is actually better than just visiting the player, you know what I mean? Because we can actually see there's more details, I would say. Let's see what we got. So she has magic monsters mixed with water. Interesting. Why is there a water monster here? So definitely switch up some of these monsters. Let me see if there's actually any more of them. You have dark. I think that's magic, or maybe it's magic with dark. Oh, yeah, magic monster. See, like magic and dark mixed in. I see Hardy, Rhinata. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, so you can definitely switch those around. Try to split the main island into two, and if you don't want to do that, you can actually split it into one island, because I know that you have bought these ones too. Literally every island is unlocked. Whenever a new island appears, she just purchases it straight away. She doesn't care. So what I would suggest is actually maybe split this main island into either one or two, because look, you have more space right here, and this boost, I don't think this is actually doing you any good. Let me see. These monsters aren't receiving any boost. So what I would suggest actually is you can go ahead and move these around. Whoops, I actually took that. Okay, it's fine. Let me see. Can I click on it? Move it right here. Look, 10% already. You know what I mean? This one's not receiving anything because it's a magic monster. And if you want, you can probably place this right about here. Let me see if they're receiving 10%. Maybe you have to move it a little more. Whoops, didn't mean to tap on that. Oh, what am I saying? These monsters are magic. Is this one? This one's also magic. That's why. So either do magic or dark in here. Get rid of these legendary habitats as well. You know what I mean? So I would really recommend getting rid of these legendary habitats, and also this magic habitat in general. Get rid of those. You're at level 150, and I would recommend focusing on mythic farming and mythic farming only. Since you have access to most of these islands and stuff like that, your main island should be, you know, either one element or two, and you can split them in two if you want. And I see that this looks a little like a mess, you know what I mean? So swap these with mythics. Mythics just make more gold, and I'm sure many of you guys do know that. Look at this, 1 million gold that you can make max. If you tap on this, 1.2 million. That 0.2 million, the 200,000 extra profit. And keep in mind, you can actually make 1.2 million, double the amount basically, because she does purchase the pass. So I mean, it's better, you know, you make 400,000 profit, 400,000 gold profit, and over time that just gets you a lot of gold. So you're, at the moment, you're missing out on a lot of gold. So definitely work on that. I'm gonna go ahead and place that right in there. And if you want to line it up, you can. No, actually, this looks like a mess too, I would say. Like this, not the best. It could be better, but I'm not gonna talk anymore because this is gonna give me a headache. What do we have here? Magic. Oh no, nature. Get rid of those nature. These legendaries need to be replaced with mythics. Water monsters mixed with magic and light. Oh no. Fire. Oh no. Oh, okay. You could probably copy and paste my island layout actually. So I have light monsters on this island. I have dark and thunder, I think, right, on main island. So if you want to, you can actually copy my island layout. It's actually not that bad. We have water in here, you know what I mean, on my island. And then we have, I think, magic in here with metal and so on. Where's your farms? Oh, you have your farms in here. Okay, not bad, not bad. I also don't mind. I'm just glad that they're all together instead of it being a mess. Like one of them is here, the other one's in the main island, the other one's in the other island. So you guys get the point. Let me see if these are 3 stars. It should be. It better be, actually. Let me see. Yeah, it better be 3 stars. But what else we got here? So magic. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this looks like a mess. You know what's crazy? And don't take this to the heart if you're watching this, Bunky, but she's actually been telling me that she's been working on her island for the past week or two. So yeah, it doesn't look that good, I've gotta say. Okay, you have metal mixed with magic. Oh, this one's actually metal. Okay, never mind. I let it pass. That was on me. I think that's metal as well, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so your metal island actually looks pretty decent, I've gotta say. This actually looks good. Yeah, you got a metal with magic right here, or dark, sorry. So your metal is the only one that I actually like. All the other ones, you need to do a better job. Is Buceline Earth? Okay, I keep forgetting that. It's Earth and Nature. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous that you have access to all these islands, to be honest, but... Oh man, oh no. What is this? Dark with water, mixed with magic, mixed with fire and earth. Come on, work on that, you know what I mean? And you have lots of these habitats you can even use as well, so definitely put those in good use. I do like the fact that you have all these three in here. You've been watching my videos, especially my team race, and that's why you're a really good racer, because you know you've been watching those videos, I see. All right, so yeah, definitely work on your some of these monsters, like moving around here and there. By the end of the race, once you finish extracting the monsters that you need to extract, what I would suggest is use those monster vault spaces, moving your legendaries in here, moving your magic monsters, or not magic, I'm talking about magic like uncommon, common, epics and stuff like that, not mythics. Place them in here because you don't really need them. Let me see if you have any mythics in here. First of all, I was going to check how much space you have, and let me just check that too. Let me see if you have extra space here. Oh yeah, you have a decent amount, I've got it, so you can still work on it. 304 vault keys, heck yeah. Kind of jealous of that. But oh my gosh, you have so many mythics. All these can make you so much gold. Right now you're missing out on at least 1 billion gold, let's just say, theoretically. Let's say we do ranking. Oh my gosh, hold on, where is it? So the highest ranks are up here. Yeah, look at this, all these rank 5s. Rank 4s, rank 5s, oh my god, dude. Yeah, this can easily get you 1 billion gold. No wonder why you're lacking on gold. What I said near the end right there was all jokes, so just letting you guys know, alright? But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy today's Monster Gens account reviews. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, let me know in the comments down below your favorite part of the video was. And also, if you want to have a chance for your account to be featured in the future episodes, make sure to just let me know in the comments down below your team name and your profile name so I can go ahead and look it up. And if you want to add any other comments for me to look at, like for example your defense team and offense team, or what best monsters that you can actually rank up and things like that, I can go ahead and let you know. So just let me know. Alright, but anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.